Good morning. It's raining in San Diego, and I don't know if you live here or not, but we don't get rain a whole lot, a lot of times a year. So I've been lying here listening to the rain, but it's making my room really dark. So you couldn't really see me with my brown pillows. I had to take my pillows out from under my head. This is not going to be a long video because this is not comfortable. Um, yes, and I turned the light on, and yeah, it's it's just not ideal Hollywood lighting right now. So good morning, and I'm happy you're here. Hi, Lee. Nice to have you with us this morning. And Lee, you're back east, so it's a little later there. I don't know if we're going to get anybody else on here because we Californians, we like our sleep. Hello, Michael Pierce. Nice to see you this morning. So here's what I want to talk to you about today. Actually, I should have reviewed what we talked about yesterday. What did we talk about yesterday? I've lost it. I've lost it. It was the two-parter, and we talked about the list you're going to make for your deal breakers list. Um, I hope you did that, and I know that I've given you guys a lot of assignments and a different assignment almost every single day. Please don't feel like you have to keep up. This is why I work with clients for 4 months. This is why I work 4 months, 3 months. This is why I work with clients for 3 months, because there is so much to cover and there's so much to do and there's so many ways we can grow. I'm just trying to hit a whole lot of things in 31 days time. So whatever strikes you as you feel like would be useful for you. Yes, thank you, Lee. The list. Whatever you feel like would be useful to you, or excuse me, Wi-Fi before I start cutting out. My Wi-Fi is terrible. Okay, sorry about that. Um, that shouldn't happen again. Anyway, yeah, so that's what we did yesterday. We talked about the list, and that one is a really, really big one, especially if you're single and thinking about dating. So today, let's be honest, okay? Everyone wants to be more attractive. Everyone. I've never met a person who doesn't really care about looking better, or that doesn't want to look as good as they look or something. And we talked before about how when you go through breakups or divorces, sometimes you can like just kind of forget about taking care of yourself. And we talked about getting enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is very, very important. And obviously, all these things are important for feeling better and feeling better emotionally, which is a huge key factor. But let's be honest, when you get enough sleep, you'll look better, right? Here's another thing we're going to talk about is you're going to look better if you are hydrated. Hydrated. How much water are you drinking every day? Do you like water? Are you drinking soda? Are you drinking tons of beer? What are you drinking? So yes, there are a million facts I could give you about how water helps your actual health and your immune system and all that stuff, which is all true. It's all true. But, Michael, now you know what your problem is. That is everyone's problem, Michael. Everyone needs to drink more water. Okay, so let me tell, I wrote down a few facts that are going to affect the way you look. And I'm going to share a personal experience too. So our bodies are 70% water, as you learned in grade school, right? 70%. Isn't that weird? It's really strange. Um, okay, so water it hydrates your skin, which is huge, especially as we age. Which I'm not saying I'm aging, but as we age, I mean, I'm sure it'll happen in the future someday. I'll start aging, but you notice if you don't drink enough water, these circles here kind of sink in a little bit and your wrinkles seem a little more defined and your skin in general just loses that healthy glow. By the way, it's also really important to wash your face twice a day. I haven't washed my face yet today, but I do it twice a day, every single day. Here's a 70% fat. No, it's not. You can fix it. But that's another thing that water does, is it flushes out the fat. Water flushes away all those toxins. You know, all those things we can't pronounce in the back of food cartons and sunscreen and products you use in your shampoo, all of that stuff. It's all toxic to your body, and we have so much of it. It's more and more every year. And the U.S. has like the one of the worst systems, not systems, law. We have tons of stuff in our products that other countries have banned. We need water to flush that stuff out. It's not going to flush it away completely, but the more water you're drinking, the more tools your body has to get rid of that crap. So you want your body to work like imagine you bought a really sweet old Mustang or something like that. Would you put crappy gasoline in it and expect it to run right? No. No, you're going to treat that thing like a baby, like a big shiny beautiful machine, and you're going to make it last longer. Anyway, besides the point. So, how much water are you drinking? How much water? You should be drinking, oh my gosh, I forgot to look this one up. You should be drinking, for every 10 pounds, you should be drinking an 8-ounce glass of water. Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong. So it's not just a blanket 8 glasses a day or 6 glasses a day. Figure out how much you weigh. And for every 10 pounds, oh, a gallon? No, not a gallon of water for every 10 pounds. Come on now. But I like the way you're thinking. Oh, you're thinking a gallon a day. So no, it's not, it's different for everybody. Big, tall basketball player guy is going to need different amounts of water than the big, tall basketball player guy is going to need a little more water than a small, petite flower of a lady. So figure out how much you weigh, and I'll put that fact in the comments. Anyway, the point is, drink more water if you want to be more attractive. Oh, water also helps you poo. You know that gut you've got? I'm not talking to anyone in particular, Michael, because I know that's where you're going with that, Mr. I'm 70% fat. You know that gut you've got? Drink more water. Flush that stuff out. Get it all out of there. It will flush out fat. It will flush out your intestines. It will help your body feel cleaner. And have you ever been drinking enough water and you know that feeling in your stomach, like it just feels empty, like it's working properly? Oh my gosh. And then suddenly your jeans fit and you can button them up again. All right. That's it. That's all I have to say to you. Go drink your water, and I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully the lighting will be better, although I'm really enjoying the rain. Ta-ta.